Saint Thomas Aquinas. My sister received from a poor woman the present of a relic in a case. She put it away in her chest. But I felt its presence and gave her in exchange for it a picture of the saint. The relic shone with a beautiful light, and I laid it in my little closet. Now, last night, after having endured all the pains, or the tortures that a human body can undergo, I had a vision of St. Thomas. I saw a large mansion in which was a nurse with a child in her arms, to whom she gave a scrap of paper on which was written Ave Maria. The little fellow held it fast, put it to his lips, and would not give it up. His mother entered the room and tried to take the writing from him, but the child struggled. He cried bitterly when she succeeded in opening his little hand and getting the paper. At last, however, seeing him so distressed, she gave it back to him, when he quickly swallowed it. Then I heard an interior voice saying, "That is Thomas of Aquinas," and the saint appeared to me several times from the little closet, but each time at a different period of his life. He told me that he would cure me of the pain in my side, and the thought struck me, my confessor belongs to his order. Now, if I can only tell him that Thomas cured me, he will readily believe that that is his relic. Whereupon the saint replied in answer to my thought, "Thou mayst tell him. I will cure thee," and he laid his girdle on my head. The confessor relates on this point the following: Sister Emmerich spoke of St. Thomas. She said that he was by her, that he would certainly cure her, if I thought well of it. I ordered her to look for the relic. She did so and handed it to me. But the pain in her side was so intense that she could, so to speak, neither live nor die. I touched of the relic to her side, telling her to pray and to have confidence in Jesus Christ. I prayed with her, thinking, if it really was St. Thomas, she might indeed rise quite cured. Suddenly she sprang lightly to her feet and wanted to leave her bed. "I feel no pain in my side," she exclaimed. "The saint has cured it. But he says I must bear my other sufferings." Then she went on, "I have seen various incidents of his life. Even as a little child, he loved to turn over the leaves of a book. He was unwilling to relinquish it even during his bath. I have seen that this relic was presented to our convent by an Augustinian, its first superior, of whose life I also saw many incidents. He had all the relics belonging to the convent rearranged and freshly ornamented. There lived at that time in our convent a very holy young lady whom I have often seen. Once again that day, Sister Emmerich, being in ecstasy, wanted to rise and take the relic to the pilgrim. She appeared to be very much preoccupied with the saint. Amen.